Hello, I thought I'd do a makeup tutorial because I'm sick of seeing all these tutorials that uses foundations that cost about, I don't know, over 20 quid. So I made to give an alternate one, as in I use very cheap products. It's quite depressing enough that makeup is a necessity, as in getting changed to go out of the house and wearing makeup, because I'm a firm believer that Halloween should only be once a year. So apologies for this traumatic experience of seeing this, but it will be over very soon, I promise. So to start off with, I use this from Bodycare, the Bodycare collection, £1.19. That's what I'm looking at there. Okay, it's a concealer. Well, it's actually a pan stick fondant, says underneath, and I use it as kind of a foundation. You can get a good month out of that. Good month. So I just apply it under the eyes to get rid of those dark circles. As cute as pandas are, it's just not a cute look for me. Dark circles. And I kind of do McDonald's M shape on the forehead. I'm not loving it though. And then underneath the mouth, the bottom lip. By no means do I say I'm professional, by the way, but this is how I do it, if anyone's interested. And then I go down next to the nose, and that's it. That's it. And then I just get, you could probably do it with your fingers, but I get a foundation brush. I'm not gonna lie, it's not been cleaned in a while. Don't know why I'm admitting to that, but I am a vile human being. And I laze it, but yeah, I'll give it a clean after this. It's number 7, one of my favourite numbers. Again, it was a present. I wouldn't buy number 7 range, I would just buy the cheapest. But you just give that a bit of a smudge. Get rid of those cute dark circles that I'm sure will look cute on a panda, but not on me, unfortunately. Rub that McDonald's M shape. Oh, I'm loving it now. It's all about a growth mindset. It's all about changing your outlook. As much as depressing it is to have makeup as a necessity, you've got to look at it as art. And I'm a fan of art, and my face is a canvas. So I'm just putting art on my face. And it can be quite not hypnotising. Yeah, therapeutic and hypnotising actually. I mean, ideally you should spend a good at least 10 minutes, but every day when I'm getting up, rushing about, spend less than 5 minutes doing it, just smudging it about. I mean, this is not going to take that long anyway. I'm not going to go out and do a proper full eyeshadow thing, just my everyday look. Okay, and then that's smudged in. The ghost look. Pale and interesting. Used to wear fake tan a lot, but too much effort, can't bother with that anymore. So yeah, it is shade number 1, the palest. Bodycare, £1.19, unless it's gone up since. And there you go. Okay, that's all smudged in. Right, I am a fan of blusher, and this is Blushing Hearts in a nice lovely heart-shaped box, and I got that from Superdrug. Don't know if you can get it in other shops, but Superdrug, I'm sure you'll find one in a town centre. Triple baked blusher. Didn't realise that it actually has kind of a shimmer and glitter effect, because it is quite nice to get compliments by people noticing it. It's very subtle. You don't notice it when you're applying it. So again, I'm going to apply this with, yes, you guessed it, a blusher brush. Again, from my number 7 range, but I would have bought the cheapest, but it was a present. So happy days. Just give it a little swirl. Don't know why there's a tutorial for this, but in case you didn't know how to do it. Now, so you apply this to your cheekbones. Now, I'm a human being, I think, so I know I have bones underneath this face, so I should have cheekbones, but I don't know. So I need all the help I can get. It's just flab. So yeah, if you suck in, oh, looks like I've got cheekbones. And then you just rush it on. Give a bit of colour. To prove you're not a vampire. Or a ghost. I'm not haunting you, I'm actually just here with you, living. Don't know if this camera picks up on this very well though. But that's giving me a pink hue. The facade that I have blood running through my veins. And then I just powder everywhere else, just a final touch. Forgot to say I've got quite oily skin, so I don't tend to put concealer on my eyelids because I need to keep that as dry as possible because it's quite oily. So again, it's not showing up there. Maybe it is a little bit. It's just a subtle little pink hue. Turn that brightness up a little bit. Can you see? A little bit. But you don't want it too overpowering anyway. Very subtle. And there's just something about it that's quite nice. Just give yourself a nice soft brush. That does not sound right. It does not sound right. Out of context. Right. Now, there was a time that I couldn't leave the house without eyeliner, but I've actually been getting used to not wearing it. But for this, I'm going to apply it. Now, this is Rimmel Glam Eyes. Showing a bit of glam to your eyes. Again, I can't remember how much this cost. I'm actually rubbish at this, but I'm pretty sure it no more than £7 because I just wouldn't pay no more than £7 for that. You can get cheaper ones in body care, but you'd probably have to apply it a few times, where this one is quite good, just one line, so it's worth the investment in your eyeliner. That's what I'd say. And then everything else as cheap as you can. So it's notoriously frustrating putting eyeliner on, so this could go horribly wrong, but let's see. But my technique is to, not being racist, being factual, to go Chinese. That's how you do it. And I'm actually using a magnified mirror next to my normal sized mirror, so then I can just see my eyeball when I'm looking at it. So I get a close up. So hopefully this should be done in one swift move. Let's see. So again, what's my favourite takeout? Chinese. You just start about 3/4 in, not all the way to the near the nose. I don't know why girls do that. I mean, it could suit them, but not me. Just 3/4 in, and then I'm using it like horizontal against my eyeline because I find that works easier and you've got more control. And then just one solid line, not too thick to begin with, right to the corner. And you can see that, can't you? Okay, keeping it Chinese, turn it that way so now you can just point and give it a nice little flick. And I'm just doing that very gently. I don't want to look like Amy Winehouse, rest in peace. So I'm just being very careful. But once I end the Chinese look, you can see it's not actually flicking that big, is it? It's just a nice little flick. So that's gone alright. This is where the frustration happens. Getting the symmetry. But again, if you just follow this technique of what's my favourite takeout Chinese, it should be fine. 3/4 in, again lining up the eyeliner horizontally to apply. Not too thick to begin with, right to the corner. And then I'm just going to give a little flick, and I'm painting it on. And as you can see, one's gone slightly thicker, but that's where I go to the other side because I did want that. I swear. Because right in the middle, give yourself an arch so it looks more rounded. It's nice to have it a bit thicker in the middle. Again, that doesn't sound right out of context. I don't claim to be perfect at this. I think one is slightly bigger on the other side, but don't worry, makeup wipes can sort that out, or a cotton bud. But, just make it slightly thicker on that side. And I'm happy with that. Perfection is overrated anyway. You want one that's just slightly thicker on the other side, just keep it interesting. So yeah, next is mascara. Now I'm using Rimmel Extra Super Lash because it's all about the extra lash. You just want as bigger lashes as possible. Go into a corner shop, you want those big lashes. So every day. I just shimmy those lashes onto the stick. I could probably spend 5 minutes just putting mascara on because it is just therapeutic. But it's actually quite a quick process. I kind of just flutter my eyelashes onto the brush. Don't know if anyone else does that. And then I just change it vertically, and then right in the end I get in the corners and start flicking at the end. So it just makes it more bolder. More bold. That was bad English of me. And it gives you that shape at the end as well, just having those nice flicks at the end. It's definitely giving me extra lash there. And just slightly underneath, not too much. You don't need to mess with those bottom lashes and that'll be fine. I don't really suit putting eyeliner at the bottom of my eyes because I think I'd just scare people, so that'll do me. It's actually quite a nice look just having eyeliner at the top. And a bit of Vaseline, can't go wrong. Keep those lips moisturised. And the lipstick is smeared off Moisture Shine Berry Blush from Boots. Again, I wouldn't have spent more than £5, I'd say. I can't remember how much it cost. but definitely no more than £5 for a lipstick. And I tend to just get the pointy bit and act as a lip liner first. It depends how dark you want to go for it, but just putting it as a lip liner first and then smudging gives you a bit of colour already, just so you don't, it makes it last longer. I've had this probably a couple of years now. I just tend to apply it once. Got loads of stuff that lasts me. So yeah, altogether I wouldn't dream of spending more than 20 quid on combined products for makeup, but that's me, I'm a cheapskate, because it just annoys me that we have to do this, girls. I'd rather spend it on food or just other things. But yeah, cheapskate alternative makeup, just in case you were thinking, oh, I want to spend less on makeup and still look alright. I mean, obviously you might look at me and think, yeah, there's a reason why it's cheaper, but it's not that bad. It's alright. Just to finish the look, I don't know how this is going to improve it anyway, because my hair gets really greasy quickly. And it used to be better, my hair, it's not gone worse. It's alright. Makeup. So if anyone can send me the application for Britain's Next Top Model, because I'm ready to go. And that was cheap products. So Britain's Next Top Model, here I come. Until I use a makeup wipe or it fades off, and then I'll just hide under a duvet, because the world doesn't need to see that. So there you go. It's alright. Cheap.